Namaste, my dear friends. Well, I'm happy to welcome you back on the channel, and I'm happy that we continue with some wisdom sharing. Throughout the last weekend, I got different interesting insights. One of them, what I understood. First of all, I want to welcome all of the new followers and everybody who has subscribed to the channel. Welcome, brothers and sisters all around the world. I'm happy to get connected, and it's always awesome to find people with who you resonate and vibrate on one soul vibration. So, and at the same time, I would like to dedicate this video just to you, my dear friends. I would really like to discover who you are, from where you come from. How do you find this channel? Are you doing medicine plant work? Or have you done it before? Which medicine plants do you like? Did you try Amanita? You didn't try Amanita. You want to try Amanita. So it would be really cool to see which countries we have, which different type of people we have, which type of interests we have. And this is exactly a small video as an invitation just to get to know each other. And from my side, I understood exactly that I'll record a small video just to share a little bit maybe more about myself, because of course in my perception of reality we think that most of people know us or that we have shared something, but as I understand the channel is growing, I'll just maybe create a special video about my typical flow of life currently, and a little bit of my biography from the past. But who's new? Well, my name is Vadim. I come from Estonia originally. Currently, I live in Asia for the last 6 years, currently in Thailand the last 3 years. I'm a world traveler. In the past, I've done a lot of business work and public work, including diplomatic work. And at the same time, parallel to all of this, I was always following my spiritual path. So currently, it's about 24 years on my spiritual path journey, and 15 years with working with medicine plants, including magical mushrooms, Amanita, Muscaria. Well, and of course, I tried all of the rest, what is right now popular and not popular by different shamans and keepers of knowledge. So let's put it simple. This channel, it's for people who are very practical. This channel is about people who like to get results. It's a channel where I sincerely share things from my life experience. So everything what you hear here, you can be confident that it's all based on a real story and facts. It's not about something read in books. It's not other people's stories, but it's literally everything what I shared was lived through by me or next to me. So this channel I decided to dedicate to start to share more and more with people. That's why I try to post 4 or 5 times a week a video, so to open up the knowledge to everyone, as I'm doing a lot of individual work with a lot of people from the field of business and healthcare and let's say focus specialist, high-end. And I understood if I would be even 10% recording of what I share in my work, it would be a great library for everybody who are in the path of awakening, spiritual search, transformation, or want to find out how, not in a magical way, but in a practical way, things work. And this is why I try to share with you here stories about medicine plants. First of all, Amanita Muscaria, as I work with this medicine plant. But the general focus, it's about the soul, it's about the consciousness, about our connection with our higher self and the spirit. And luckily for you, as I'm already on this path for so long, I have not only the experience, but the capacity of explaining things. What I have lived through, and these formulations, this is what you can get in this channel. It's the simplified and the exact answers to the things which matter and which bring practical change. So that's why I would like to inspire all of you always to share your questions, share your quest. Eventually this helps you to think on which questions to answer. I'm very grateful that if you watch, it's of course to support the channel with a like, with a comment, with a donation, with sharing, with just anything that you feel would be good, comfortable for you. And yeah, and just know that it's like a balance. The more inspired I am, the more I want to dive deep and to share more. So know that I'm always sincere and I highly value when you're sincere. Life is simple. Let's talk on interesting things. And the interesting things, they're, in my opinion, are always about the soul. As when we focus on our soul, that brings the biggest change to ourselves, how we feel, and through that, the change to reality. And eventually, what I try to avoid in my work and communication with people are things of which we don't have the control, and that is connected with politics, with religion, with different pop stars, and other things. So, the topics which distract us from ourselves. So that's why I like to keep the focus on the essence which is inside and try to dive deeper into it more and more. It doesn't mean that we cannot discuss also other things, but this is the focus that we will keep. As eventually we come here alone, we go away from here alone, and the only thing that truly matters to us, it's ourselves. As when you die, you won't have the opportunity to bring with you not your parents, not your family, not your business, not your colleagues, not your partner, not your children. The only person or who you will take with yourself after your death is you. So that's why respect yourself. Remember, the time you have here, it's limited. Well, and if you want to get the most out of it, stay in the focus on the one and only for who you came here and for whom this gift was made. So, if this resonates with you, I'm much looking forward for your stories about who you are, from where you come from, how do you find this channel, what do you like, why did you decide to subscribe, and what are your personal interests, what are your personal challenges right now in life. And let's support, as this is the most, in my opinion, valuable, is to find people, souls, with whom we resonate. And I'm happy that you subscribe. That means we're already in one collaboration. So let's see where our journey will bring us, and let's focus on that which truly brings inspiration and happiness inside of our soul. So, my darlings, namaste, and looking forward for your stories, for your questions, for your comments, and anything what you feel is right, or even silence. Just observe, watch if the information flows. That's already beautiful. My deep love, and always connected. Namaste.